Hi everyone, it's the second part of completing solo battles in expert mode for Shiny and REVERLY expansions to get additional hourglasses, and this time we will have pretty amazing 4 battles. So if you still didn't watch the first part, so you can do this there. We had it last week, and enjoy watching this one. If you enjoy watching these battles from this series, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's go to the first battle. First battle for today's video, Lucario EX and Kangaskhan deck. We need to win this battle using only dark type Pokemons, and the second task has been changed. And we need to win this battle without using any trainer cards. But I decided to skip this one. And if you completed it, please write in the comments below what the teams you have used to complete this really, I think, hard to complete task. Here I decided to play just like the most people favorite Darkrai EX deck with the Koga, of course, and with a little changes, adding new trainer cards from Shiny REVERLY set. It's Red, Iono, and Pokemon Center Lady. Hopefully we are going second this battle, and we can add just on the second turn some damage to our opponent's Pokemon, of course. It's because of Darkrai's ability. That's all that we can do for now. Our opponent's using red and expedient to Kangaskhan, and he got 2 heads, so it's 80 damage from our opponent's Kangaskhan, unfortunately. It's really painful. Let's evolve our Coughing to Wheezing and add second energy to our Darkrai. Plus let's use ability on Wheezing. It can be used only when it's in the active slot. Okay, that's all we can do for now, I think. Let's use Professor Research card. Nope, unfortunately we don't have Potion or Leaf or anything like this. Yeah, we were lucky enough, and our opponents got just 2 tails this time. And now I would like to use I would like to use just another Pokemon Research trainer this time, I think. We got Spiritomb and Pokeball card. Here's another Darkrai. Let's put it to the bench with a Spiritomb, exactly. Let's take this Kangaskhan out. Now we really need Pokemon Center Lady card. Yeah, our opponent starting to take our benched Wheezing. Here I would like to use Leaf, but in this case he will try to take our Darkrai from the bench. Let's put energy to Darkrai on the bench, and let's use Cyrus here, but I don't see any reason to use it actually. Okay, let's just take this Hitmonlee out. I think it's like tricky situation because now he will be going with this another Kangaskhan. Oh no. Okay, but he could take, like, he probably could take our Darkrai EX with using Kangaskhan from the bench. Nope. Okay, that's just our win. I was expecting actually Kangaskhan and another two heads this time, but as I said before for many times, sometimes the computer we are playing against not so smart enough. And it's final win for today's first battle. Yeah, and we played only 10 turns, so we completed another task. That's really great. Win by turn 12 and without any points. Second battle for today's video, Clodsire EX and Darkrai EX deck. We need to win this battle using only We need to win this battle using only Psychic type Pokemons, and I decided to play Lakes Trio, Mesprit, Azelf and Uxie, of course, to try to annihilate our opponent's Pokemons with Mesprit. And let's see what will be the result of this battle. Here we have Azelf and Uxie. I would like to use Pokeball here again. But we got another Uxie, that's not okay. Okay, let's put second Pokeball, and finally we got Mesprit. I would like to put it to bench. Probably with another okay, let's just keep one slot left. We got Mythical Slab for now. Unfortunately we were going here first, so we can't start attacking or generating psychic energy to our Pokemons, unfortunately. Our opponent starting with Darkrai EX and get Rocky Helmet to it. And now I would like to XP to Uxie, of course. Add Psychic Energy to Uxie. Attack our opponent's Darkrai with his attack, of course. Yeah, we got Dawn, that's really amazing. Attack this Darkrai, of course we will get 40 damage, but we generate additional energy to our Mesprit that we really need. Another 20 damage from... Yeah, finally, just look on this. We got XP, that's really we need. To retreat to Mesprit, use Dawn, remove this energy to Mesprit and add third one, and take, as we have all three of them, we can attack our Darkrai, like our opponent Darkrai, and take our first points here. I can't believe we just took Darkrai EX out. 2 points for us, but now it will be more difficult here because of this Clodsire EX. Fortunately, he doesn't have for now, fortunately he doesn't have benched Grafaiai, so our active Pokemon isn't how to say, isn't poisoned, of course. Here I would like to use probably Mythical Slab. Let's try to take another, unfortunately it was Giant Escape. Unfortunately. Tricky situation, I can say, but let's add this energy to Yuxi, I think. That's all. Now now he took our Mesprit and we need Celestial Granny. We need to go with our Yuxi to generate more energy. We have Dawn, that's really amazing. I can use Pokemon Communication to switch our Azelf, and I hope we'll take Mesprit, yeah, as I said before. Let's put it to bench and add energy to Mesprit. Now we can attack and generate additional energy to our Mesprit, and next turn, if won't change anything, we will take this Paldean Clodsire out as well. Wow, so tricky battle actually, but it's possible, as you can see. Because now we have Yuxi, another Yuxi to bench, third energy to Mesprit, and our Paldean Clodsire has only 140 HP for now. And that's really amazing. Because we were so close to lose the battle, but fortunately we won it with Lex Trio. I think this deck is not for having fun, but sometimes it's really effective, even when weaknesses, like when you're playing against dark type Pokemons. But we completed 3 tasks here, and that's really amazing. We just ticket 2 EX Pokemons with our Mesprit, and that's all. That's really amazing. Let's go to the next battle. Third battle for today, Tinkaton EX and Skarmory deck. We need to win this battle using only water type Pokemons, and I decided to play it with Palkia EX deck because I didn't play a lot of battles with this deck. If you wanna complete it fast, and go to the ranked mode, so then just try Articuno EX. I think it is doing really well. You can find the video is about playing Articuno EX with 18 trainers here. I adore this deck, but this time I would like to try Palkia EX with 18 trainers. Let's go and see the result of this battle. Our opponent starting with Tinkaton, and we unfortunately going first. All we can do now is just add Giant Escape, but I would like to keep it a little. Our opponents using Pokeball Professor Research cards. Added benched Skarmory. Of course he switched it with Tinkaton, but this time it without added items. That's really great, I think. Let's position our Palkia on the active slot, and let's put first energy there. And first 30 damage to this Skarmory. Our opponent started evolving Tinkaton to Tinkataf. Now we can add Rookie Helmet to our Palkia EX on the active slot. And only 20. I'll keep this Irida, I think, card. Second energy to Palkia. And another 30 to Skarmory. We also have Cyrus on our hand, it will help us. Now it will be 50 from Skarmory. Yes, I said before. I would like to use Pokeball here and put another Palkia to the bench. And energy to bench at Palkia, I think, because of next turn this Tinkaton EX will be unstoppable, probably. If has 80 damage or 80 more. Let's just use Poison here. And keep Irida to the final Palkia on the bench. I understand it's a little bit strange that we can't generate enough energy and attack before this Tinkaton is completed with a lot of energy, but it's the minus of playing Palkia EX. Articuno EX is a bit faster, because of course we have we need only 3 energies there to attack. Please, I can't use Dawn here. I can't use Dawn, fortunately. Anyhow, but I still can use Irida here, I think, and deal at least 30. Okay, let's play to the end as it is. We won't win this battle without losing points, unfortunately, but let's see what we have here. I think he'll be just attacking us, yeah. This time again 80. And it's just 2 points for our opponent Pokemon. For our opponent. And as you can see here now, we just have 2 added energy to our Palkia EX. Now we need at least 1 from the Misty, and fortunately we get it. Even more, yeah. But if only we had this Misty before losing first points, of course. Probably the best way is sacrifice 1 Palkia on the active spot and generate energy on the bench, but we wouldn't be saved from the Cyrus, of course, or Sabrina, even Sabrina. Here we completed 2, as I said, tasks, win by turn 12, that's really amazing, and playing with only water type Pokemons. And yeah, here we had, I would like to check. Yeah, here we had the task, win without losing any points. But it's your choice, actually. It's possible to win this battle even with Palkia EX with 18 trainers, but I still think it's better to play Articuno EX, and probably you can win it without losing points. Let's go for the next battle. Fourth and last battle for today's video, in completing solo battles in expert mode for Shining REVERLY expansion. Here we have Bibarel EX and Dialga EX deck. We need to win this battle using only colorless type Pokemons, it means normal type, and only 1, 2 or 3 rarity cards. Here I decided to play Barry again, because I was really impressed after completing previous solo battles with using Staraptor and Barry. It was really fast and it did really well actually. So let's try one more time. As I see from the videos on YouTube, Barry is not so popular trainer card now, but it has potential, I think. It's like underrated. Here we have Chatot on our active slot and Starly on the bench. Let's put... Okay, let's keep a little this rocky helmet we have. But as we started first here, so unfortunately that's all we can do now. Our opponent starting with Dialga EX, and it's really awkward to me that he adding energy to Jigglypuff on the bench. I don't understand why he is doing this. Actually, for each cats. Okay, let's deal some damage to this Dialga EX. Fortunately we got at least one. Only one head, it's 20 damage to Dialga EX. That's really not bad. We have Staraptor on our hands, but we need second form. We need Staravia. Yeah, now our opponent started to use ability of Wigglytuff. Fortunately we got Staravia, that's really amazing. Let's add energy to Staravia here. And let's... I need to check how many Wigglytuff can handle damage. 50. Okay, Chatot can handle with it. Let's flip coins again. I still don't like flipping coins. It's another only one head, only 20 damage that will be healed with Wigglytuff, unfortunately. But now I think we need Barry, and we can take... Let's just see. Yeah, without Barry we can't attack right now, unfortunately. But I think it's even better, because next turn we can take this Dialga out. Yeah, we got another only one head that will be healed with Wigglytuff. I know you can say like you have why you don't use red right now with the Chatot, but as I said, I don't believe in like hitting heads every time, every possible time. That's why when I will be 100% sure that I can deal damage. Unfortunately now this Dialga has energy attached and we can't remove it, but okay, let's put Rocky Helmet to Staraptor, I think, this time. And 150 to Dialga. Despite we can cause this 20 damage to itself. Fortunately it heals only 20 plus 30 from Pokemon Center Lady. Yeah, but we still can attack it. And this Bibarel EX costs 100, potential 120. I think I need to use Pokeball here to take... Fortunately we got another Starly, let's put it to bench. And we have Staravia spell. Let's take this Dialga out. Yeah, Only Giovanni can help this Bibarel to take us out, because Red won't help them, because Staraptor is not EX Pokemon. Let's see what we'll have here. Probably it would be hard to win this battle without losing points. Yeah, only 100 from our opponent's EX Pokemon. I can add energy to Penched Starly, plus evolve it to Staravia, and in the moment, yeah, I will sacrifice this Avechetot, I think, to finish it with Staravia probably. Or we will lose this battle? Let's see what will be there. Because it's only 130 and we lost, unfortunately, our Staraptor, its first point for our opponent. Potentially he can have only one Pokemon Center Lady and 20 from Wigglytuff. As I said. It's a real problem, but let's see. Oh my god, how many potions does he had? 110, it will be a real problem. Because I thought he just used everything there. Yeah, now he used 2 potions, 2 Pokemon Centers Lady, and healings from Bibarel and etc. Of course, now I would like to add Giant Escape to this Staraptor and second energy to it. But next turn he will be 100% healed, this Bibarel EX. Let's use Sabrina here. Is this all we can do right now? Unfortunately, we didn't get anybody. With body card, our life could be simpler a lot. Now, it's just right now. Where we don't need it, fortunately. 130 and we have Cyrus. Yeah, it's the end of this battle actually. We can take this Bibarel from the bench and cause another 130 and take these 2 points for us. Yeah, you can be right, this time Barry didn't help us. We just won with using Staraptor. And fortunately we had proper cards just right in the moment we really needed it. When we lost first Staraptor, we had almost prepared second with added energy, and we finished these battles by completing battles in Expert Solo mode. After completing every of them, like let's go to the result, I can say it's the best place to take 3 hourglasses with every win. For example, for completing these 9, I remember 9 battles in Expert Solo mode, we took 63 hourglasses for completing, and a lot of shop tickets to again to buy additional hourglasses every month in the shop or as different accessories. So if you don't complete them, it's the high time to do this and get additional hourglasses. If you enjoyed watching the video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and see ya on the next videos.